So in this portion, we're going to go over Turo's top earning cars. So this website is Turo.com/US/top-earning-cars. Okay, so we're going to go over this. I really like utilizing Turo's help because, again, we're paying them, so we might as well use all their research. It's their benefit for our car to do well, and it's our benefit for our car to do well. So the Turo Carculator, not calculator, shows which vehicles have the best average return on investment on Turo. It's very important to understand the ROI on this whole process. So we're going to explore the calculator first. And then in the next video, we're going to go over some of the other information on Turo's website that helps us pick a car. So let's say we want to do something like Las Vegas. I can only do what's closest. Turo only has data on major cities nearby. So I said, okay, even though Vegas should be on here, we'll do Los Angeles because that's the closest, Riverside/Orange County. So now I want to do, let's say, my vehicle budget. So maybe I already got a loan, or I don't want to spend more than $30,000 to $50,000. It tells me the best car based off of Turo's information in Los Angeles or Riverside. What car is going to have the best annualized return on investment? Annualized means an entire year. It's not a month. It's not a week. It's a year. We need to be looking at the annual return on investment as well and the monthly cash flow when we do this. So the first car is the Lincoln MKC. It says 121.1% annualized ROI. Let's break it down. The estimated vehicle value is $34,503. The annual vehicle loan payment, $6,947. And the average annual earnings are $15,000. Now, key thing is, this is probably someone on really good interest rates, good credit, different things like that. So this is only an estimate, okay? This may look different for everyone. If your vehicle value is $45,000 because your interest rate's higher, your payment's going to be higher, and your average annual earnings may or may not be there. Now we go to the Suburban, Chevrolet Suburban. It breaks down the ROI here as well. So it does from the best, and it goes down in that price range. So you can go all the way to a Dodge Charger. The estimated vehicle value might be a little bit less than some of these other cars. So that's the big thing we're looking at. This gives you all the information you need to look at. And I like to look at, okay, if we're looking at some of these cars, this is not in my area. So I have to be understanding of the market and understand, okay, in my area, we may not be, I've never even seen a Lincoln MKC in Vegas, okay? I've seen a Suburban. I've seen a Toyota. I barely see Toyota Supras. So I'm looking at these, and then I'll go on the Turo app itself or the Turo website itself and look and see what cars are even in the area. Tesla Model 3 is a huge car in Vegas, okay? I've not seen too many Mazda MXs, but in the Miata, I haven't seen those. So it makes it easier if you know your market by just knowing when you're driving around what cars are around. A lot of those cars could be rental cars. So that helps. Now, the cool thing is check out the average annual earnings for different vehicles in top Turo markets. So again, you still have to do top markets. Maybe we'll do Miami. But we could do the make and model here. So let's say I'm interested in a BMW 3 Series. It's going to tell me the annualized ROI is 64.7%. So I'm only making, based off this, I'm only making $5K. Then I got to pay taxes and I got to do all this. So it may not be worth it, but I would definitely utilize this as a tool and resource because Turo has a lot of information because they have hosts driving every single day. So we want to make sure that we're utilizing this and we understand before we buy these cars. This is something you need to use before you buy a car. If you already have a car, cool, you can use this, but don't use this after you buy a car because you need to understand your return on investment before you invest. Let's get to the next lesson.